Teresa, Jessica, and Caleb are at a lakeside cabin. Jessica, seemingly sick, commits gruesome acts before floating above the lake. Earlier, Beth, a guitar technician, visits her sister Ellie and her kids at a rundown LA apartment complex, Mond Apartments. An earthquake reveals a hidden chamber. Inside, Danny finds old religious items, records, and a strange book. He wants to sell the book to help Ellie. The records tell of a priest's failed research on the book, one of 3 parts of Naturom de Monto. The priest's secret work involves summoning demonic beings known as Deadites. Lights out, Ellie becomes a host for an unwelcome guest. She gives her family a fright before her dramatic exit, leaving Beth to babysit her little ones. The neighbors pitch in for a quirky farewell and attempt a daring escape plan. Unfortunately, the stairs, elevator, and fire escape are off limits. Ellie makes a surprising comeback, takes a playful jab at Beth and Bridget, and a wild chase ensues. After some comic chaos, Beth, the kids, and the neighbors team up to give Ellie the boot, just in time for her haunted housewarming party. Danny spills the beans about the Naturom de Monto to Beth, and Ellie pulls a fast one on Kassie, getting her to unlock the door and then giving her a fright. Danny and Beth go superhero to rescue Kassie from Ellie's clutches, but whoopsie-daisy, Bridget catches the possession bug from her wound. Bridget goes all zombie dance party on Beth, Danny, and Kassie, and oopsie-doodle. She ends up with a broomstick boop on her noggin. Beth spins the 3rd record, hoping for some killer advice on tackling the Deadites. Turns out the priest's playbook was a flop, and the only way out is taking out the host. Bridget's back from the beyond and scores a hit by offing Danny. But hold up. Danny fights fire with fire by making Bridget extra crispy. Sneaky Ellie makes her entrance through the air vents playing hide-and-seek Demon Edition. Ellie realizes Beth's bun in the oven and tries to give it a not-so-warm welcome. But Beth and Kassie whip out the scissors for a showdown. Ellie's emotional mojo fizzles out on Kassie, who's all like, yeah, my mom's a goner, no biggie. Danny and the neighbors turn into spooky roommates for some supernatural shenanigans. Beth and Kassie take cover in a wonky elevator. Ellie, Bridget, and Danny form a mutant mashup known as the Marauder and go all elevator horror movie on them, making it a bloodbath. The elevator takes a nosedive, and Beth and Kassie escape to the parking lot, where the Marauder catches Kassie, but Beth's like, hey, over here. They tag team the Marauder by tossing it into a wood chipper. Ellie's noggin tries to play mind games with Beth, but Beth's got some fancy footwork and kicks it into the chipper too. Time to hightail it out of the haunted building. Next day, Jessica's parking lot experience turns into a sneak attack from the beyond.